Hello everyone. I just finished episode 1, 2, and 3 of I Told Sunset About You. And boy, talented, brilliant, amazing, show-stopping, incredible, spectacular, never been done before, not afraid to reference or not reference, magnificent, excellent, smart, cinematic, oh my gosh, put it in the blender, spit on it, vomit on it, give birth to it. Oh my gosh. This show is different. It's different. I'm literally shaking. My insides are shaking because the sheer excellence that this show offers. I am literally taken aback. From episode 1 to episode 3, I was at the back of my seat. I'm speechless. I cannot. Now, I've taken some notes while I was watching it because I can't react to it. I will be going through my little, like my logs, my BL logs. See that? Yes, I wrote a lot of things, and you're gonna hear me. Okay, let's start with episode 1. I really cannot with this freaking show because it's so wow. Okay, episode 1. Okay. My first is these kids are being too much. That was what I said. That was the first thing I wrote. No. They were being too much in a way that, you know, they're kids, but they were so wholesome. I thought nothing's gonna go wrong, but of course, there's always. This is my logs. Okay, logs like a BL diary. Oh my gosh, should I make that a thing here? Like, I do this whenever I cannot react. Okay, the next thing I wrote in episode 1 is they are so soft though. They are. It's so wholesome. I love seeing it. Like, oh my god. Childhood friends, the flavor that has lasted not long. Yes, it didn't last long. Okay, you have to forgive my writing because I just really have ugly writing, whatever. This is gonna be a mess. This is gonna be all over. So like, just bear with me. In the introduction of episode 1, we see like Te doing a like audition. Yeah, audition. And then the show ended him crying because the panel of judges asked something. So like, that was really amazing for me. Like, they connected the dots, you know, like firecrackers. Scary. I said firecrackers. Yeah, the firecrackers were scary because they firecrack. Surprisingly, you know what I'm saying? Like, my gosh, I don't like that sound. So that's just it. But I think the firecrackers also played an important part with this story because, you know, when the last time they saw each other, they exchanged words as kids, as OL, and the kids, though, they exchanged those painful words to each other, and then they walked away. Yay. And then the fire cracked. Like, oh my gosh, that marked something. And I'm like, and you know, that something is the mark. Yes, they ghosted each other. Yeah, that was so sad for me because they were sharing something, like something so wholesome. I know they're kids. Kids are gonna be kids. They're gonna be stupid and everything. Like, I was so mad at Te for some reason. Like, I just shared his dreams and what he wants to be in the future. Then suddenly, Te is bitter. Like, that's your friend. He wants to share his dream to you. He doesn't want to steal your dream. Oh my gosh. Dream, believe, survive. Starstruck. So I hated that part. I was so annoyed because they should have just held hands and then strive together for their dream. But wait a minute, that part, I already sensed this kind of childhood friends into rivals, into friends, into best friends, and into lovers. Holy shit, the flavor that has. This is what I'm saying. I was taken aback. Yeah, like, oh, you know, like, paano, oh, Charlie. The color schemes, oh my gosh, I said that with an exclamation point, one exclamation point, because I am in love with this color schemes. Even though this whole saturation, this whole everything is, it suggests tragedy, you know, but like that kind of suffering that we viewers love. Like, I love suffering, that kind of vibe, you know, like a tragedy just waiting to happen. I don't know what it is. I don't even care. Like, give us tragedy, because they've done so well in this freaking, in the framing, in the cinematography and everything, the acting. Oh my god, the acting, the kids acting, the actors acting when they turn into like 12th graders. Oh my gosh, I don't even mind if this show will kill someone, because I don't care anymore. Like, give me a heartbreak. I wanna cry. Please don't listen to me, because I don't make sense. But of course I want the gays to live, but like, you can't have it all. A perfect cinematography, perfect acting, perfect chemistry, perfect script. Even the awkwardness was perfect. The freaking lighting, like the usage of the sun, natural sun. You know, you can see, you know, sometimes it's, their face reflects, the sun reflects in their face, but like only half, but like, and then it's just sadness, it's just emotion, it's like that the lighting also helps the viewers to feel the emotion trying to be portrayed by the actors, which I find breathtaking. So I don't mind if they take a breath of one of the characters, but please, not OL. OL is my baby. He is, if he done something wrong, it's me, it's my fault, I did it, I am so sorry. Free food, oh my god, I love that part. I just want to say, I wanted to go there and eat and taste the food of the free food of Tess' mother. This is the part when I was watching, I finally know their names, because when I watch these kind of things, I tend to get distracted by the faces of the actors, the cinematography, and you know, I memorized their name quite early. That's a big thing for me. That's when I know I really love the show. Okay, listen to me. I'm gonna explain who Tess' brother, big brother, is hot. I specifically said Hoon is hot. Jojowain po, yes. Jowa, please. He's hot. Have you seen him? My gosh, I want that. Respectfully. Moving on. People pressure. Okay, people pressure. I said people pressure because I can feel the pressure from Tess' mother, Tess' brother, and also the pressure with OL, and the pressure with his mother and father too, and everyone around them, just expecting them to be perfect. But I think pressure is like a 50-50 thing. It's a good thing, but also a bad thing. It stresses you out, but like it also strives you to be better. But like still, you know, y'all deserve to rest. You're kids. Be kids. Okay, the next thing I said is that being late unnoticed. Like, I was so confused. He was started in the front. Like, the teacher didn't notice that. And I wrote in red is that Te is cute. He is cute when he smiles. I like his dimples. That's just it. Yes. Oh my god. The straightacity. This is the first straightacity that I've seen in the show, you know. Te and Tarn. The girl is kind. I feel like the girl is kind, you know, like she didn't do anything wrong. I actually like her because she said, if you find someone better, go after her. I said that, and I underlined that with red mark, because, you know, I think Te is gonna find someone better, but it's not a her, it's a him, and that's OL. That's what I thought. You know, they're gonna reconcile the best friends before in the childhood. But like, when I saw Bass and OL, I was like, Mm. Mm. This flavor. Mm. Don't lie to yourself. You felt that too. OL and his red jacket. Yes. This is the first time I see him as an 12th grader. He was so beautiful. He was. I was taken aback. I put a heart sign there because...
Excuse me, I'm talking about OL.
Shut up. Thank you. The audacity. Anyways, he was amazing. He was super cute. I love him. I love him very dearly. If anything happens to him, I'm gonna fight everyone. I'm gonna sue. I'm gonna hurt people if he gets hurt. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh, I also said the sun placement is beautiful. You know, that kind of films like that feels that the sun is on their favor, like the sun rays on their face and on the place, in the arrangement, in the framing. Holy shit, I thought that was beautiful. The way they used that, like, wow, amazing, surprising. That's what I thought when I wrote sun placement beautiful. Yes. Now, next part, I said sad face. They ignored each other. Yes. Tension with 3 exclamation points. Yes, I felt that. Did you felt that when you watched it? Like, they ignored each other, but they cannot ignore the sheer tension, the sheer gay tension that they do not know right now, but they will know in episode 3. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Periodical table, periodicim, tuldokinism. Yes. They revealed that they wanted to be com arts, both of them. So it was confirmed. Rivalry. That's what I'm saying, everyone. That's what I felt in the beginning of it all. Rivalry. This is like, you know, rivals into lovers. The flavor talaga. Now, this is the part where I got very, very mad with Te. I didn't like the way he just, you know. Te got 29 out of 30. OL got 9 out of 30. And I didn't put it here, but like, Bash, my baby boy, I will protect him also. I will D-word for him. That is happening. He got 30 over 30. I just want to say that because I love Bash as well. My love for him is very wholesome. I want him to succeed. I put a sad face because I thought that was very, very sad. And then OL saw that and he was puzzled, and I think he was also like confused, like, you're gonna ignore me and then you're gonna peek at my freaking paper to see what my score to compare yours. Excuse me, who do you think you are, running around leaving scars? Next, cell phones. Oh my god, this is, let me tell you, I thought this series was set like in old days, because the color schemes, the place, it's just so, it gave me that vintage vibes, but it's like but it's actually suburbia, like local, but like it's amazing. You know, when I start to see the place, there's boats, there's river, water, ocean, beach, everything is there, and the buildings too. I just appreciate how they conserve that kind of building structures, but still they are advanced with technology. You know what I'm saying? Do you get me? That got me like, oh my god, this is actually in 2020 or 2030 or 2050 or whatever. Like, oh my god, the way they fooled me, that was nice though. I love that. And I said here, OL famous 90,000 followers. Yes, it's what he deserves. Oh, I wanna be famous. I was confused at this part. Bas that cat ball. So this was the username of Bas. You know, I just pointed that out. So he'll just look at his IG mail until God knows what time. Yes, I said that. I got confused by my own writing. So he'll just look at his IG. I'm talking about OL's IG until God knows what time. Yes, this part, I remember Te with sheets over him looking at his IG like, do you think this is rivalry or do you think this is attraction disguised as rivalry? You know what I'm saying? So he's just scanning through his pictures until midnight. And now here we go to the, oh my god, that glance exchange with matching tugtog. Yes, I said that because they have this kind of thing where they look at each other, they stare at each other, but when the other looks back, they like they turn around like, oh my gosh. So that's something. And I said matching tugtog, I meant matching song, like the sudden song appearance. I think that was also very beautiful, amazing, spectacular. Like it what do you call that? It amplifies the emotions. You know what I'm saying? I said here, Bass is so cute with a red heart sign because he is my baby. He is my cinnamon apple. He cannot do anything wrong too. If he did something wrong, it's my fault. I said there's tension in red mark with 3 exclamation point because I was feeling tension between OL and Te. This is the part where they all got together in a freaking, you know that Te was here and then OL was here and Bass was here. Oh my gosh, I remember everything. It's here. It's okay. Next, Te, I'll fight you. Your score is this much. Oh my god, I was very mad with Te. He's so petty. For what reason? He said, your score is this much, you will not pass the test. He told that to OL. I was very mad. OL was so upset. I was so upset. Upsetty. Remembering still makes me so upset. Oh my god. I was like, I hate it here. Excuse me? How very dare you? Just because you get good grades doesn't mean you can belittle others for getting low grades. You don't know what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? I hate it here. That was so assholic of you. Such an asshole behavior. Okay, I said this on red. Bass and OL, I felt that Bass best boy. You know why? Because Bass went after OL went out because he got very hurt from what Te said, and I was like, Bass, thank you for comforting OL. And then suddenly I felt something at that part. That's why I said Bass and OL in red mark with 3 exclamation points. Yes, like, oh my gosh, I felt that was so powerful. I said here, Kai Big Brain, yes, one of their friends, he was like, come on, why are you so petty for? Like, it's been years, just make up. Little did Kai know they're gonna make up in several ways. Yeah, the robbing part, that was so stressful. Anyways, this part, oh my god, the way Bass look at OL and then he did too, you know, in the car. Like, I thought that was very intimate. I thought that was very cute. They didn't have to say anything, but like, I felt everything. My heart, yes, my heart, look at that, my heart with 3 exclamation points. And thus I was born a Bass OL trash. Yes, that is happening. I support Bass and OL. I believe in Bass and OL supremacy. That's happening. And then fast forward, OL didn't pass. I felt so bad for him. But the way, oh my gosh, this whole scene, I was so stressed out. I was so stressed out. You know, when he was refreshing the freaking page to find out if he passed or not. I was so stressed out. And then he went out because he felt Te was looking at him, you know. My throat is, oh my gosh, this part is now oh my gosh, I remember this part. It's playing back in my brain. You know, when OL ran out and then Te grabbed him in the hand as he walks out. Oh my god, they cried. That was so, wow, that was powerful. Okay, fine. I kind of forgive Tena here. I think you can clearly see he was feeling sorry for OL and for being mean to him. I was frustrated here. Look what I said. I said, "What are you doing? Hug him." Hug him, hug OL. Because I wanna hug OL at that part. And then look, I said, look at this. This is that part. I was doing that. I was really frustrated. And then when OL said, "Get away from me," when they started to follow each other, when OL was trying to get away, he said, "Just leave me alone." And sorry. And he also said sorry for the words he said. Oh my gosh, I felt everything that part. Oh my god. Anyways, fast forward, the beach. Yes! Here we have Te in the beach. He got OL's bags and things and gave it to him. The freaking camera work, you know? The camera work. You notice that when he stood up, the camera followed him, getting his things from Te, and then the camera work again. I think that was just perfect. It was perfection. Shot kiss. And then the apology happened. You know, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! They started to be soft with each other, and then they said sorry. Te said sorry. He felt bad. I felt it. I felt that talaga. Like, oh my gosh, it's the emotions. That part was massive. Like, my gosh, like a nuclear star. And then the next one, I said catching up with a red mark because I was like, a lot of emotions was kept here. A lot of emotions was kept here, and now they're releasing it with each other. This was the part where their friends was also here. I was like, okay, yes, talk, have a conversation, talk about it. And then suddenly there's a sudden shift of emotions with OL. He said, Te, who said that. It was just OL who said we can be what we were before. Because little did he know, they will be more. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness me. Next page. What is this? Oh my gosh. Suso na. Yes, the acting. It's just the way that Te and OL are exchanging these words, and the acting talaga is the chemistry too. It's so massive. My gosh. The music, the tears, the beach. Oh my god, it was so insane, that part. My heart, they played my heartstrings really well. I have to give it to them. I remember it all. It's playing in my mind. I don't want to play it, baka ma-copyright. When I saw their childhood photo, I was screaming. I was like, ugh! He kept it there in their sala. I find that really cute. We have Te and his suitcase of books. You know, with his tricycle, he delivered that to OL. But like Baz was making hat with him, so like I was taking notes of that too here inside my mind. I find it adorable. They wanted to be friends again, but like OL has this trust issue. I can't blame him, you know, after what they said. You know, their whole exchange in the beach. They sitting in the tree, talking about how they made each other felt and all. That was so extreme talaga. I can't move on from that. The way OL said, it's because of you I strive to be better. And, you know, wow, like their impact with each other's lives. Whew, that was intense. Okay, going back, the suitcase of books. I find it adorable because Te said After this, I'll be available. Like, who asked? After this, I'll be available. Okay. He just wants to tutor him. Spend time with his long lost friend. Let's see about that. And then I ended episode 3 right logs with Keyima. Keyima. That part, chef kiss. Now episode 2 was, oh my gosh, episode 2 caught me off guard. Wait, I need water. Hello, I said I'll get water, but I got cake as well. So that just happened. Anyways, we see Te waiting for OL. This is the episode where I said OL rob less because OL is rich. He is rich. This means hatted. This means when you what's the direct term for this? When you walk someone home, but like when you drive someone home too. So that's drive someone home, walk someone home. It means hatted in my language. So like to make things easier, I said hatted. Bass was making hatted a lot. So like I'm like, what's up? You know, like what's up? And I like this. Sorry. And you know, I felt the pressure from the parents with OL. I felt sad for him. The balcony. Okay, the balcony. Let's talk about the balcony. This is the part where they truly, I think they connected. Like, they connected, yes. They started to comfort each other. When Te said, you still got time, take your time. I was like, okay, this man, okay. Character development, perhaps, yes. At this point, I'm not mad. If OL ends up with Bass or if OL ends up with Te, both of them are you know, amazing. I like both of them. And whoever OL doesn't choose here, I'll gladly take them respectfully. Do you hear that? Somebody is saying, excuse me. Now, okay, what the hell am I writing? Keep going, sad face. Waiting list. Yes, the waiting list. Because OL got so happy when he received that freaking message. And I was like, I'm rooting for him. Here's when I really started to appreciate that. Because he was really supportive. But suddenly, in the next few minutes, few episodes, that was like, you know, his passive aggressive. It's stressing me out. Like, make up your mind. What is the truth? And I said the jealous dog. I think the dog was funny because every time OL gets close with Te, the dog would bark. I don't know what happened with me here, but like I just said, the book who said Revil. You know that part when they were when OL and Te was in Te's house. They were, you know, ang ganda talaga so beautiful, that part. I was feeling a lot of shit. I was feeling things. And the dog was just following them around while Te and OL was going around the house, touring, you know. Now this part, everyone, are you ready? This part, please help me get in. The music was spot on. I mean, every time a music freaking enters while they exchange dialogue or exchange looks, it just so magnifying for me. It magnifies, it amplifies the emotions that it drives me in ballistic. It drives me insane. When OL was saying na with the please like that, I thought he was really cute, and I thought that if you freaking reject him, I will freaking, you're gonna catch these hands. That's what I thought. friendship. I said friendship with one exclamation point because they're starting again. And now we're starting over again. It's not the easiest thing to do. I'm feeling inside again. Cause every time I look at you, I know we're starting over again. You know? And when I hold you in my arms, I promise you, you're gonna feel a love that's beautiful and new. This time I'll love you even better than I ever did before. And you'll be in my arms forevermore. Ayan, nagdrama na ang bakla. I just saw that whole scene in the house, them together. It's just so nostalgic for some reason. Nostalgic ba? Tama ba? I was crying. So, rival to intimate na, alam nyo na, you know what? You know what's happening. Rival to friends. I was like, was I wrong? Did I lie? Did I lie? No offense to you. Okay, next point. I said, oh my god, bike scene beautiful, which is I agree with myself here. It is beautiful, the bike scene. What got me upset is the straightacity. You know, they keep talking about straightacity. I was like, okay, chaste, you know, virgins. I also marked that coconut hater. Why is Te a coconut hater? Oh my gosh, the freaking plot twist though in episode 3. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. But later, we're gonna have a conversation because the whole coconut. I feel so sorry for the coconut. Justice for the coconut. I put a heart sign here because the next thing I said, hatid moment again. Hatid moment in the bangka. You know, in the boat. I was like, aww, you know, I was sad because the day ended, but like the day ended with them together, but not actually together, but because they had to separate ways. So I think that's a future. What do you call that? I just got goosebumps because OA was the one who's drifting away, but like Te is the one who's just still, you know, so that just made me nervous for some reason. Their rave, yeah, I got so sad with their raving with each other. Ano to? What did I say? Boobies? Oh yeah, boobies. Yeah, when they pick at the boobies of Tarn, I was like, back scrubs! Yes, back scrubs. Oh my gosh, with 4 exclamation points. Back scrubs. A lot of back scrubs, and the back scrubs means a lot of... Oh my god, I cannot even. Okay, now to the restaurant part. When OL invited others, you can clearly see Te was obsessed. Yes, I was feeling possessive vibes. I was feeling like he wants OL for himself, but like he's not fully aware of that. He was being petty for what? You know what I'm saying? He was like, I think I only want you with me, my best friend, but like I think not. I think the fuck not. I think you want something else, but like you don't know that yet, sweetie. But like, let's give him time. And I was so sad every time OL was like, I wonder what's happening with Te. You know, I was like, he was so concerned with Te, but Te was just being an asshole. I hate it here. Oh my gosh. Okay, next, when Te sneaked into OS school, I was like, I don't know this man. I don't know this man. I was yelling. He wanted an exclusive friendship. It's not a big deal, he said, but like, I was like, that's kinda a gay deal. Yeah, a big gay deal. The sound effect suggests otherwise. Yes, because the sound is yelling, gay! you, but like their dialogue is yelling friendship, but like that's just how it is sometimes. You start as friends, and I am willing to wait for them. I'm willing to wait for them to act on their feelings, to discover their feelings, because this is an age where it is very, very, you know, a lot of hormones. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, this part, I like bass. I kid you not. I kid you not. I was screaming. I screamed. I like bass. What do you? Pero I knew it. I felt something in that car scene. You know, like when they exchanged that look. I think Bass also likes OL, but like OL. I mean, OL also likes Bass. It's mutual. But that didn't last long. My hopes and dreams. So I said I like Bass in capital letter with 3 question marks and 3 exclamation parts, continued with a ha, a very confused ha with red marks, because I was very confused. Not really confused, but like I was pretty shocked he would say that in front of them. I was also confused with Tess' reaction. He was like, ah, you're gay! Yay! So like, okay, that was wholesome. See, that was very wholesome. I love that. I support this. So I support them as friends, platonically, because I also support Bass and OL. So like, I was like, okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Like, ooh, but, pause. Wait a minute. When Tess said, I'll help you, I was like, in what way? Okay, flash to the cafeteria. Bass was looking at OL like he's the only thing that matters. You felt that. Don't lie. You felt that. I felt that too. Let's not lie anymore. Wag na tayo maglokohan dito. We felt that. I felt that. It was enormous gay energy, and I was feeling it. I was vibing with it, and I support it. Oh my gosh. And I was also screaming because there was like, come on, don't be shy, be gay. Like, put your legs to his legs, like legs. You know what I'm saying? That part, the legs. My God, they were texting each other, telling each other what to do. I was like, oh my God, this is so frustrating. This is why I said baso with a circle. Inside the circle is baso, and underlined several times with red mark, baso. I was like, I support this. Yes, I want this. Give it to me now. Give it to me now! And then everyone, this part, I truly lost my mind. On this part talaga, oh my God, I cannot tell you how I was so stressed. When Tess said, I'll be hitting on OL. Excuse me? Excuse me? Here, look at my logs here. What the fuck? Oh my God, are this explains what my thoughts were. That, yes. That, yes, that was so stressful. And when Bask asked OL for, like, is he free this Saturday? And when OL smiled, I thought that was so precious. Like, come on, yes, my darling, be gay. Thank you. There's so many things I want to say. Now the part, their little date, let's call it a date, but like they're studying, but like study date. Okay, let's call it study date. Vas and OL. Oh my God. The coconut with flowers. Oh my gosh, I thought that was so amazing. That was so cute. I felt that. I love that. Amazing, brilliant, talented, smart. Never been done before. Everything. That lives rent-free in my mind. Like, yes. I really wish Bas and OL, I want them to be together. But like, of course, I think they won't be. I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. I really don't. I'm just happy they're giving me my bus and OL bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care anymore. Just give whatever. Tanggap ko na. I'll accept the fate because this show is so good. I don't care anymore. What happened will happen. Give OL to the gods. Give Te to the gods. Give Bas to the gods. Sino man, whoever will the word, it is what it is. Yushigo won't be lonely anymore. And to the part, I want to talk about the legs. The legs. When OL freaking, oh my god. Legs! He do that each other and then they didn't let go. I mean, oh my gosh, I need a cake. I just thought that was, oh my god, talaga. Wow. Wow. When OL sent that to Te, I was like, Te, what is going on? I think that is also when the story was telling, Te is starting to realize he's getting jealous. He's acting up, no? I'm like, what is the truth? Do you like Tarn or do you like OL? So, and the kiss happened not with the gaze but with the heads, the straight tacitly. I was like, I have to look away for a second. I forgive them for that. That's their only flaw so far. The sudden change of mood with O, you know. I'm like, there. What? Why? You know that part. That part in the class again. They was acting distant with O. This is the part where I got really frustrated. The push and pull, I hate it here. But like, I guess whatever. It's part of the process. I was telling Te, make up your mind. What do you want? OL is about to get taken away, and I'm like, you know what? If you're not gonna do something, well. But he did something. He waited for him in the boat. The boat that will take OL home. I was like, what is this silence? This awkwardness? It's so vulnerable. The fragility of this freaking atmosphere, it made me so uncomfortable. But like, just when I thought it's gonna be over, OL goes back. Oh my god, the way OL is carrying this whole ship, I am so tired. See, here's what I thought. I hate it here. Seriously, multiple question marks and exclamation points. This is so frustrating. Fuck the cards. I wanted to freaking pull the freaking cards and throw it in the freaking ocean. But no loitering though. That's littering. So I mean, I'll take away the freaking cards, put it in my pocket, leave them alone, talk this out. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just so frustrating. I just have to say the boat scene. The boat scene, end scene. The boat scene, bow. That was so intense. Now, this is the part, oh my god, best boy. Yes, best boy. He is so understanding for his age. His way of thinking for his age is astronomical. He is mature. But I got so confused because now they're starting to be friends again, you know, making up, you know, touching each other like a freaking button and everything. Like, oh my god, I'm so confused. And then, don't give my time to others. They told each other that. Wow. Time after time. I think this is where they're starting to realize they actually have feelings for each other. But like, this is not for a friend anymore. I was getting nervous. This is more than a friend. This is what I got. This is what I was afraid of. I started to feel Bas and OL was slowly drifting away. Slowly sinking. It was my fear. It was my nightmare, and it's now becoming reality. But you know what? I support OL. Whatever he wants, he deserves everything. And this part was I was so confused. This part, This is the last few minutes. When Te smelled Oeo's hair, it smelled like coconuts, and now he likes the freaking scent. Like, what changed? His feeling changed. I think that was so mind-boggling. Like, now he likes the scent of coconut. This puta likes him. He likes him. He loves him. He has feelings for him. This is what I'm afraid of. I was actually worried for Tarn. Yes. And I was worried for Bass. Oh, ew. I don't know what to think anymore. So like, I let it drifted away. I let it sink in. I just let it to be felt. Okay, I'll cut things here. That's my log for episode 1 and 2. I actually have my log for episode 3, but like, I'm gonna stop it here because I need to gather my thoughts. Bye, I'll see you on the next vlog.